Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is PopeJoeFitz Plays Skyrim Part 2. You might be wondering why there's no Part 1. It's because this is my new thing and I forgot to press the record button. So I just spent like an hour in my room talking to myself. So that was fun. To catch us up, basically, I'm going to play through Skyrim, makes stupid dad jokes and puns along the way. The character is a mason shield specialist named Briggite, completely original character, I want to point that out. And yeah, I've got a couple of mods installed. I've got the what the fuck was that? Hold on, I need to check that. Oh right, there's a log coming off that. Yeah, I've got a couple of mods installed. I've got the Perk Ordinator overhaul. I've got the something standing stones overhaul, and I've got the Imperious Races of Skyrim mod. All of them will be linked into the description, and if you want to download them or check them out or anything, go ahead, feel free. I don't control you, so I'm just going to start off by talking to this guy, seeing if he wants some help around the forge, because that can get my smithing up, and it would be character accurate to be good at smithing.
What you need,
Need any help around the forge?
Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead.
No problem.
Aye.
No Roger, Roger. Use the forge. There we go. Iron dagger, you say. Iron dagger. There you go. There's an iron dagger. Here's your iron dagger.
Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there.
No bodger, Roger. I sharpened the iron dagger for you.
Good. You put time into your blades. They'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack.
Okie dokie. Okay, so we're going to tan some leather. Just do that. Bear pelt.
I could forge you a
Here's the leather you wanted.
Good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps, fittings, that kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. Okay.
You're not going to teach me how to do this or anything. You're just going to say, make something that fits your head out of this leather that I've given you. Okay. I'll give it a go. Wait, no, hold on, no. I'm doing that wrong. Not supposed to be here, it's supposed to be forward.
Take what you need, my friend.
Hide helmet. Here's your helmet.
You the sneaky type?
Here's a helmet.
I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. Until next time.
You're just telling me to take it to the workbench. Here, I took it to the workbench. Just like, do you want me to do anything with it? Of course you fucking do. Hide helmet. Craft. There.
You looking for a new blade?
I've tempered the hide helmet. I don't think temperance
Keep
right
working
word.
at your craft, and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when you're making Skyforge steel, huh?
Or
until next time,
I can take all this shit and steal iron boots and the iron gauntlets, and I'm gonna sell you these back.
You a warhammer that looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
I'm here to sell you back the items that I just made for you, and you said I could have for free. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. Do I want that? Nah, fuck. I'm good. Iron boots. I'll keep the iron boots. I've got the boots, so we can sell those as well. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to actually craft iron armor and shit. Apparently, I can't craft iron armor and shit. I can't craft iron armor. Iron armor, heavy armor. Requires alright, I need leather. Fine, I'll go tan some leather. Right, now that the leather has been made, I should be able to make, yes, iron armor. I've got gauntlets, I've got boots. Iron helmet would be useful. 2 leather straps and 3 iron ingots. I'm short 1 iron ingot. Fuck. anything I can steal around here? No? Okay. I'll just like sharpen my mace. Wait, hold on. How do you sharpen a mace?
My friend.
So now I've got Briggite Lindholm. And I will be your shield, etc, etc. Right, so what was my quest? Talk to the Jarl of Whiterun.
I heard Lucan yelling the other day about a thief breaking into a store. It wasn't me, honest.
I'm watching you, child. Even the dog's barking at you. Right, once we cross this bridge, you kind of have two paths. You can go straight over, which is what like people who play Skyrim for the first time do, because they just like see the arrow, head straight for that. But like this road actually leads you down, and it's like a lot nicer and prettier. And like you go along the river, and you get to see like deer and shit. And you get attacked by less wolves. You get attacked by some, but not as many wolves. And you get to see a prisoner being escorted, as far as I know. I think that happens every single time. Bunny rabbit, bunny rabbit, bunny rabbit, bunny rabbit, wolf! Don't touch the bunny rabbit, you bastard! I was going to kill that bunny rabbit! Why did this wolf have gold on him? I don't know. I'm gonna keep the rabbit. Just thinking about it now, that actually looked a bit more like a hare than a rabbit. But it was, I think, was it called rabbit leg? No, food. Yeah, it's called rabbit leg. So I don't think this game knows the difference between a rabbit and a hare. I actually don't know. The only way I can tell the difference between a rabbit and a hare is because you can pull a hare out your arse, but you can't pull a rabbit out of it. It's just beginning to rain now as we're coming up to these 3 Imperial guards escorting 1 leader, and if you walk up to him, you get swords drawn on you. That scares the shit out of me the first time I noticed it. Of course, you can free him, but I'm staying out of it because I'd rather not die. Because, for those of you wondering, I'm actually playing this game on expert mode. Where's the settings? Gameplay. I'm playing this game on expert mode. I usually play it at on adept, but I felt a bit more hardcore today. I'm going for expert mode. And of course pick up every piece of floor that you can along the way. Now there's a giant over here. This giant, like, for someone playing Skyrim for the first time, this giant will actually get you killed if you don't know that this giant is a fake giant. Cause like my first time playing Skyrim, I took this chapter out and go, oh, giants are really easy to kill. Sorry, I'll wait for this chapter, or this one to finish. What's a shield sister?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Sounds lit. Can I join?
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Codlac Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Okay, yeah, as I was saying, this giant like gets like noobs killed because like you just come up and wail on this chap and like you just completely destroy him and you're like, oh, giants are really easy to kill. I'm going to take on the giants over. I think it's in that direction. There's like a couple of giants camps. You go over there, you try to take on a giant, you don't even get a swing in, and you're launched 600 feet up into the air. That giant is really, really annoying. Of course, jumping all the way to Whiterun is actually character accurate to Briggite, because any Briggite main will know that jumping all the time makes you much faster.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
That probably put my speech up, doesn't it? No. Fuck you. And here we are in Helgen, and just before I go anywhere, I'm going to use the level up that I got earlier when I was fighting the giant. I'm going to pick health, and this is the first look that we get at the Ordinator perk overhaul mod, and oh my god, it does so much to every single tree. Like I'm gonna go one-handed for my, no, I'll go heavy armor for my first one. but like it has so many like ways to specialize. So tired enemies have a hard, no, we'll go for one-handed weapons just for the example. Like you go up here, normally you'd have swords, maces and axes like in just like 3 branches going up here, but each one I think has multiple ways. Reduce damage cost power attacks with one-handed weapons. No, that's just a generic thing. Attacks with wait, is this one-handed or two-handed? One-handed. Attacks with war axes deal an additional 1 point of damage per second for 3 seconds to a living target. When the bleeding stops, oh right, that's bleeding damage. Never points out that's bleeding damage. When the bleeding stops, they take damage equal to 15% of the health they lost while bleeding. Damn, son. You got denting blow, which I think is mace. Yeah, attacks with maces reduce the armor rating of armored enemies by 15 points for 15 seconds. That is a really handy perk for early on in the game. Clash of Champions. Attacks with swords reduce the target's attack damage by 10% for 3 seconds. That would be really handy in the early game as well. Bite marks. Unblocked attacks with daggers. Okay, yeah, so there's daggers, dual wielding. Yeah, but like it's just like everything's like so much more specific. Like smite, which is, hold on. Power attacks with a mace deliver a critical strike that deals 3 times critical damage, 4 times against the undead. Whoa, that's actually really cool. Power attacks with a mace deliver a critical strike. Targets can only be struck by smite once every 30 seconds. Rise Kinsman. Forward power attacks with a mace inspire nearby allies, granting them 20% attack damage for 15 seconds. This effect stacks. Damn. I actually haven't gone through the one-handed ones yet. Sideways power attacks with mace depletes all of your stamina on impact, dealing 1% more damage per point of stamina depleted and doing a critical strike. So 1% per, and you got like 105 stamina. Wait, what? 1% more damage per point of stamina. So mine's going to do 105% more damage. I think. That's badly worded, or it's well worded, and I just figured that out. Meteor Storm, each standing... Okay, you get the idea. Like, the perks have been completely changed. I'm going to go with heavy armor for my first perk and just get the mastery. There we go.
Must have more swords for
Okay,
the
there's the
Imperial
Battleborn
soldiers.
top. Yo!
Greymane or Battleborn?
Well, your second name is Battleborn, so I'm gonna go with Battleborn.
Then I say, well met, friend. I could tell you were a sharp one the moment I laid eyes on you. Long live the Empire.
Yeah, whatever. You, lady, I'm gonna need... Do I need to craft anything? I've got boots. No, grand. No, mate, I'm grand. Not fan. I'll just do it for now. Grab every piece of
I work
flora
with my mother,
on the way,
sell fruits and
so
vegetables.
you can make
It's fun
potions
most
and
days.
sell them. Now that we are in Dragon's Reach, we'll head straight up to the Jarl,
What would you have me do then?
and this
Nothing?
lady's going to attack us.
My lord, please.
Stay away from me. Stay away. Stay away. You can actually completely avoid her and just go right up to the Jarl, and she won't be able to stop you. Hey.
Well, I trust you have something vitally important to tell me. Important enough to interrupt me in the middle of council?
Well, I was there at the dragon attack. I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
You were at Helgen when it was attacked? You saw this with your own eyes?
Yeah, I was about to get my head chopped off. Imperials were about to execute Ulfric Stormcloak. Yes, I had a great view while the Imperials were trying to cut off my head. Yeah, that one.
You're certainly forthright about your criminal past.
I didn't do
But
anything.
it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen?
They were about to cut my head off, and then the dragons swooped in and saved my life, actually. I don't think Ulfric Stormcloak has anything got to do with this, so I'm going to go with the dragon destroyed Helgen, and alas, I thought I was heading this way.
Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall
I don't
we
like this
continue
guy.
to
He's
trust
kind of a
in
dick.
the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If
The
that
Jarl of
dragon is lurking in the
will
mountains,
view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him.
We should
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've
Well,
done
someone
right
actually
run a
told me
service,
to.
and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
That is absolute
There
dog shit.
is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Well, let's go. Waiting on you. Yo.
Come to Dragon's Reach to...
Jarl said you had a project for me.
Ah, indeed? The Jarl.
Dragon.
Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Sounds a great cock.
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Doesn't sound that simple. Well, I'll do
Off
it,
to
no
Bleak-
matter. First things first, I'm going to do
Quick.
some alchemy
Before
stuff.
it's
Actually,
too
wait,
late.
no, I have to eat the ingredients first, so. Okay, children watching, I do not condone you eating everything that you find at the side of the road and pick off of dead animals, okay? But I'm going to do it right now, because, yeah, I need to. So, yeah, I'm after figuring out what everything that I picked up does, and now I can actually craft some potions that I might know the
You'll
thing.
be rewarded.
No,
Right
actually,
plan
I
will be in your debt.
actually don't have any potions that. Okay, I'm gonna go into ingredients. No. Yeah, it turns out I don't have any matching things, so I can't actually craft anything. Ooh, soul gem. Ooh, could really use a soul. Nah, not stealing. I'm Briggite Lindholm. I shall be your shield. One thing that I am going to do is I'm actually going to touch the Shrine of Talos because it gives me some kind of buff. I actually can't remember what the Blessing of Talos does. I'm going to check it now. The Blessing of Talos. Time between shouts is reduced by 0%. What? Oh, I don't have any shouts yet. Yeah, so that probably, I'll check when I actually learn through that if that actually changes, or on expert mode. Is the game just a dick? I was actually just about to start talking again when a wolf ran straight by my field of view. So I'm going to kill this wolf, and then I'm going to say what I was about to say. Just, oh, where'd you go? Ow! Was there, yeah, kick him in the face. You're not a good pupper. Right, yeah. What I was about to say is that that giant that I said I get annoyed by all the time. Ooh, oh, what the hell? Why is there just a horse around here? What the hell? There's a free horse. Yeah, so basically, you come across this giant camp fairly close to the path of the Bleak Falls Barrow, and you say, "Oh, this is giants. I took down one of them over there. I'll just go in and like destroy them all." No. You will get absolutely annihilated going in there, and that's why that first giant annoys me so much, because it just gets you killed. And like if you saved back in like Riverwood or something, you have to go through a lot of faff again just to get back to this point. Oh, a wolf. Die. Just die. I'm getting off the horse. Don't you touch. Don't you touch my horse. He's my horse now. I love him. No, I hurt the horse. Oh shit, this horse is a lot of help. I'm sorry, horse. I didn't mean it. Oh god, I did mean to hurt you. Leave me alone. It's actually a good way to get my block up though, actually. Yeah, I'm actually like grinding this horse. I'm going to. Yeah, it's actually a lot tougher on what is it, expert difficulty. To like even just like trying to kill a horse is quite tricky. It's so tricky. I'm gonna have to eat all the food that I was given. So this horse is a tank. You gotta give it to the chap. Jesus Christ, he nearly actually killed me. So just wait an hour and you get all your health back. That horse nearly fucking killed me, Jesus. That horse is a tank. Didn't even mean to get in a fight with him, but like, I'm nearly leveled up now because of him. Jesus, what are the Draugrs gonna do? Oh fuck. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bleak Falls Barrow. It's kind of snowy up here. There's a couple of bandits. Should be able to take care of them fairly handy. Well, someone's after noticing that exists. Ooh, poo. Why isn't my mate hitting? Come on. I've got to level up. Oh shit, I have no stamina. Fuck yous. You actually did a bit of damage to me. I think there's still someone over there. Yeah, there's someone over here with a bow or something. Yeah, there you go. Mace to the face. Actually, that was shield. That was shield. I was wielding a shield. No, it doesn't work. Ooh, salmon steak. Posh guy. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need a bow. Just realised that I'm gonna need a bow. And now that I'm in Bleak Falls Barrow, I think I'm gonna call that a part. I know it's a short part and quite a mundane part, but that's this section is quite long and quite invigorating, and I want to leave that to a video on its own. So I'll see you guys in the next video.